Welcome back. In this video, I wanted to show you how we can create a static website through an S3 bucket. A static website is basically a website that doesn't have dynamic or changing content. It's just static. Let's get started. In our S3 console, we will start off by creating a new S3 bucket. I will call my bucket ZTM-lab-web. And I will leave my bucket in the North Virginia region. Under Object Ownership, I will enable ACLs so that we can give access to anyone to our website using ACLs. If we scroll down a bit, under Block Public Access, I will disable this setting so we can give public access to our S3 objects. And I will acknowledge that I understand that we are making our objects public. Everything else looks good, so I will scroll down to the bottom and click on Create Bucket. After the window refreshes, we can click on our new S3 bucket. I will click on the Permissions tab and scroll down till we see the Access Control List box. And we will click on the Edit button. I will enable the ability for anyone to list and read our S3 objects. We are doing this so we can let anyone load our website through their web browser. We will scroll down and check off that we understand the effects of these changes and click on Save Changes. We can now go back to our Objects tab. And in the course resource section, I have provided an index.html file. This is a basic landing page that contains only HTML markup with some inline CSS. So there is no JavaScript code in our index.html file because this is simply a static website. We can drop in our file into the bucket and scroll down and click on Upload. Now that our file is uploaded, we can close this window. What do you think we need to do next? Well, we need to make our files public. So let's click on our index.html file. Click on Actions. Scroll down all the way till we see Make Public via ACL. And let's select that option. AWS will warn you that anyone in the world will be able to access this file. And that's perfect because that's exactly what we want. So I will click on Make Public. After the file has been made public, we can close this. We can now go to our Properties tab, scroll all the way to the bottom till we see Static Website Hosting. In the box, we will click on Edit. And here, we will enable static website hosting. For our hosting type, we can leave it as host a static website because that's what we want to do. Under the index document, we can simply type in the name of our file, which is index.html. Scroll down to the bottom and click on Save Changes. After the window refreshes, we can go back down to the bottom and we should now see a bucket website endpoint, basically a URL that takes us to our website. We can copy this URL and paste it in a new private window. As you can see, it loaded up our landing page. Pretty cool, right? I mean, we are hosting a static website on the internet through an S3 bucket. I hope in this video you learned how to host a static website through an S3 bucket. I'll see you in the next video.